Today is going to be a very big test for Liverpool and Slot here. We get to face PSG in the second leg of the UCL clash at Anfield. And over the years, we have known Anfield to be a miraculous ground. But most fans are doubting that is it going to still be a miraculous ground under the leadership of Slot, which is a very valid question here, given how bad we have performed this season. But we still remember that last season Ancelotti took us to our Premier League title number 20, meaning that he has not been totally bad here in his time at Liverpool, and we hope that this night he shows us why FSG did went for him amongst other available candidates here when it comes to managing Liverpool. The likes of Steven Gerrard here have been very confident in the Anfield magic here, as he said that he strongly believes that Liverpool is going to qualify. But Luis Enrique, I watched his press conference yesterday, and he was treating this match like he was talking about this match like it was a 0-0 match, which is something scary. You have a 2-0 lead, and he was saying that this match is seemingly a trap match because everybody believes that PSG are going to qualify, and Liverpool are known for coming back with shocking display. Yeah, the likes of Dominic Szoboszlai has said it that he's ready to die on the pitch. He apologized. Yeah, it's important I put it out there. He apologized for his display after that Manchester City's 4-0. Yeah, saying that he didn't mean it the way most fans received it. Yeah, so I hope we can actually forgive him because he has been one of our best players this season. Yeah, and if not for our terrible performance, I think he should have been included in the Premier League best midfielders here when it comes to this season. This match against PSG is scary, and you know the worst part, Barcelona also get to play Atletico Madrid, which is also a 2-0 deficit, the same as Liverpool, and it's going to be very amazing if Liverpool and Barcelona end up coming back in this Champions League clash later today. I do not know what to expect. I think the mentality after that 2-0 win against Fulham from Liverpool players and what I've seen in the press conferences gives me hope here, because they seem to want to. You see that hunger. They believe they can. Yeah, but we are talking about PSG. Yeah, we're also talking about Barcelona. Barcelona too. We're also tough when we did it against them. AC Milan, when we did it against them, Yemi Carragher, the likes of Steven Gerrard. Yeah. Can we also do it against PSG? These are the former European champions. They are deadly. They have the attacking threat and all of that. Yeah. The last time Ancelotti played a 5-man defense, but I think this time around he'll be going all in. Well, now that begs the question of what is the proper lineup to face PSG? Because I believe that is the very first thing that we need to get right if we are going to actually beat PSG. It's the first thing that we need to get right here. Against Fulham, it was Konate, Virgil van Dijk, Robertson over Kekes. Take note. Do you also think we should also replicate that against PSG? Jeremy Frimpong played that right back, so right wing, which surprisingly he has been playing most of the season. It was Curtis Jones and Dominic Szoboszlai as a double pivot here, if I remember correctly. Then Florian Wirtz playing as a 10. Then it was Gakpo as 9 and Ngumoha and Salah. Yes, I think I got it. So, but it is also important to note that we had the likes of Isak and Ekitike on the bench, but Ancelotti preferred to go with Gakpo. I feel maybe he's resting his players against PSG. We now have likes of Isak back, so hopefully we might get to see Alexander Isak start against PSG. But who would you prefer to start? Would you prefer Ekitike to start against PSG, or would you prefer Alexander Isak? Yeah, that's also a very valid question. Given that Isak just came back from injury, a very deadly striker, but Ekitike has been performing, even though that very recently he has not been banging goals as he was in the beginning of the season. But it's going to be very. I don't know if I should say it is going to beat the joy of coming back against Barca, because that was. I don't think anything is going to beat that, but it's going to be very massive if Liverpool and Barcelona end up coming back against the people they are going to face in Atletico Madrid and PSG. That PSG clash is not going to be tough. But we did it. We did it against Galatasaray. We did it against Barcelona. We did it against AC Milan. AC Milan was even in just the final year. We came back 3-0, I think 3-0, 4-3, 2005 or so. So, but it's I believe we can do it. Yeah, I somehow after watching, I took my time yesterday to watch the press conferences and all of that, both from PSG and Liverpool, and I see the mentality of our players. Yeah, and I know PSG are not going to be joking about this match. But I'm also trusting in the magic at Anfield, just like Steven Gerrard. Yeah, I'm going to be following the likes of Steven Gerrard. Hope kills at the end of the day, as I've usually said. Yeah, for Arsenal fans, hope kills. So either it kills us today, or um, it just elevates us and gives us the drive here to get ahead of PSG and actually get to win and do a proper comeback in that match. Yeah, when I say he kills, literally. But it will be some, it will be something very joyful if we get to do this. And I'm expecting the usual 15 views, but if anybody got to watch it to this stage, yeah, I'm very grateful that you got to watch this video. And if you watch it to this stage, help me drop a thumbs up in the comments so I know that you actually did watch it. Thank you very much, and hopefully I wish we get to win against PSG. Yeah, it saves Ancelot's job and gives Liverpool fans something to actually believe in, because it seems like we have lost all hope. Yeah. With that being said, you never walk alone. Let's wait till later today and let's see what the day has to offer. Let's go Reds.